I'm James Lemon with James Lemon and Associates Real Estate.
And I'm Alicia Jackson. We're back with another tip on why we feel that it's important for you to have a realtor.
One of the most important things when you're preparing to buy a house, there are two types of agents you can look for. There's a listing agent who lists the property, and primarily they're trying to get the property sold for maximum value for the seller. And then there's a buyer's agent, and Alicia and I, fortunately, have the great luck of a lot of times we work with buyers. When working with a buyer's agent, you have someone that's working with you for free that wants you to get the best deal possible, that wants the inspection to come back fairly, wants to negotiate the price, and wants you to save some money and overall enjoy the process. I'm not saying that listing agents don't have the best interests of both parties in heart, but at the end of the day, the listing agent is trying to get the most money for the seller. Having a buyer's agent, you have someone in the transaction who's not biased and is going to help guide you through the entire complete process. Anything you want to share, Alicia?
No, I think you covered it all.
And having done this for 12 years, the one thing I can say, I'd say about 70% of my business has been with buyers. And I don't mind listing houses, and I share with people all the time that in listing a house, I want to get them a firm price, and pricing is very important. So if someone were to call and ask us to help them list their house and sell, which we've done together since Alicia's joined the team, we look at the numbers, statistically where the house should be sold at, and we market it. You know, great pictures always help. Staging is important. So it's not to say that I'm saying that we don't list houses. I do. I enjoy listing houses. But there's a special feeling in my heart when I get a chance to work with a buyer, and I'm sure Alicia will talk about her experience working with the buyer and seeing them go from renting to being pre-approved to buying a house to being a homeowner. There's a satisfaction there that nothing can compare to.
And then another good thing too about having that agent that he didn't touch on is we do what's called a neighborhood market analysis, where we're able, when we find that house and you love it, we're able to make sure that that's the value of the house. Of course, the appraisal is going to be done and it's going to come back with the value. But like he said, our thing is to get you the house you want at a lower price.
I'm glad you shared that. I mean, that's great information, because there are times that we look at properties and say the property is listed at 150. And the comps are the thing, and comps are comparables. And when you look at a comparable, it's the prices of the average homes in the same area as they relate to the property that your client may be looking for. And even though a property may be listed at 150, the comps may suggest, the comparables, that house is worth $137,500. So that's immediately a $12,500 savings that we're able to provide for buyers. But again, at the end of the day, I love real estate. Alicia loves real estate. That's why I wanted her to join the team. And our only goal is to provide excellent customer service and to make the process as easy as sipping lemonade.
Right. And it's also good too when you're able to get your client in that house and they move in with equity. Like, that's the best feeling ever to have that done. So once again, I'm Alicia Jackson.
I'm James Lemon with James Lemon and Associates Real Estate, and we make real estate buying easy as sipping lemonade.